Hey, so family, I'm coming back, but had another download. So this download is consist of it's gonna be like a couple of men, like I say about 8 men. They're gonna be gambling, and the dices that they're gonna be using is gonna be loaded dices. But the trick is um, that the people where they going, the 3 men that where they going, the other men, they all plotting on them. You know what I'm saying? These men here are coming from out of town, coming to another area. So, it's the holiday Easter. You got, Easter holiday. So this is the download that I just recently just got just down here by the park, and I was playing with my tarot cards and everything. Like I was telling you guys, I'm teaching myself, and the Holy Spirit's teaching myself how to read the tarot, but it's so many cards to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now learning, teaching myself how to do that, but it's so much stuff between, it's so much into tarot, the upward, the reverse cards. You got to know all of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but to make a long story short, the download that I got was these 3 guys traveling out of town, coming to a town where they meet up and gamble. Um, they got money and everything, so they go into this gambling house. And the gambling house that they went into, all the men is plotting to, so many words, not rob them, but it's the same thing, like as in loaded dices as they play on the gambling table. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you guys that everybody is not your friend, you know what I'm saying? And everybody love money, you know what I'm saying? But money is just like a material thing, you know what I'm saying? When God come for you, you cannot take the material things with you, you know what I'm saying? So um to make a long story short, that these 3 guys come from out of town going to a gambling house, and these other men, it's like 8 or 10, it's gonna be 8 or 10 people in the room and all. But the other men that where they traveling to in the gambling house, they got loaded dices and everything, but they ain't gonna rob them, put the gun on them or anything. They're gonna slick rob them, as in loaded dices, you know what I'm saying? So, or playing cards, you know what I'm saying? So, as in the gambling and everything. So, I just want you guys to always remember, on when you're going to go play, gamble and everything, do like Vegas do. Use the clear dices, you know what I'm saying? The solid dice, they can have them loaded up. But how they going to do this, they going to do so slick, how they open up a new pack of dice in front of you and everything, but they so cold-blooded, the house man is going to switch them out, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how when you put the guy, the cards into the cup, you know what I'm saying? Once you put the cards into the cup and everything, the house man, they can switch up shit, you know what I'm saying? Because the house man, he in on it also. So if you a man, or it goes a man or a woman, women gambles and everything, I just want you guys to always stay focused on how you spending your money, you know what I'm saying? You got the narcissists, the warlocks and everything, they try to rob you in a different way, in a slick way, you know what I'm saying? Not directly come to you and put a gun on you, but they slick still robbing you on loaded dice, you know what I'm saying? So what this consists of, okay, make a long story short, okay, 3 men going to a gambling house, and the other men, the other 5 or 10, 8 men that's in there, they is all plotting against them. So for an example, okay, the men that's coming in there gambling, the other people that's against the other men, but they all playing the game, a role, you know what I'm saying? That's why I always say, everywhere you go, people act. They acting, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always stay focused on people wearing a mask. They act to get what they want, you know what I'm saying? But what it is, that the people that's coming from out of town to come in to gamble at the gambling house, the people that's in town, they going to be betting with the people that's coming to the gambling house, the men that's out of town, the 3 men coming from out of town, to make the men think, okay, they losing their money too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a scam. It's just look like that they losing their money. But at the end of the night, they going to get their money back and plus their money also. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you guys that's a slick robbery. You know what I'm saying? That's how people get killed and all these things. You know what I'm saying? Like how people figure out about the loaded dice and shit like that. You know, I get downloads from the Holy Spirit and everything. And like I said, I just got this download just right here, just about sitting by at the park. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once I like telling you guys on my other download that I just recently just did, I got that one this morning. You know, I'm trying to just bring them up, you know, speak up on the downloads right then. Therefore, I can just keep, you know, building my channel and everything. So always stay focused on where you going, where you spending your money. You know what I'm saying? People work hard for their money and everything. And I am a psychic, you know what I'm saying? I can pick up on things and everything, people energies and stuff like that, but I get downloads from the Holy Spirit, you know what I'm saying? But I just want you guys to always stay focused on how the people that's hanging around you guys, and stay focused on when, okay, you betting $200 and the other guy betting 200, you know how it go, and then other people bet on the side, you know. Stay focused on the people that's betting on the side. They the ones it's going to try to run up the money, you know what I'm saying, because it's all a scam. It's, you know, that's how people get hurt, you know what I'm saying. But it's just I'm just getting on here just to let people know about, as in, if this helps you, I hope it does help you, and always stay focused on the dices and everything, you know what I'm saying, of what you're doing, your hard working money and everything, you know. So I just want y'all to always stay thinking about how they have women around that crap tables, you know, all different type of things, you know what I'm saying, but all of them just playing their part, they acting, you know what I'm saying. So I see through shit like that because I can read energies, you know what I'm saying? A person can say one thing out of their mouth, but I can pick up on their energy, the energy telling me a different story, you know what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to always stay focused on what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, and how you doing it, and who around you, and how people are acting. And once you gamble and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, the whole plot is that they trying to slick rob y'all in a good way, you know what I'm saying. Just stay focused on all this stuff and everything, and stay focused on what you're doing, you know, with your money and everything, you know. Just stay focused, because the house man, he in on it, the people that own the building, they in on it, and also the people that's hanging around you, they in on it, you know what I'm saying. So just stay focused on what you're doing and everything, and always, you know, you want to shoot craps with clear dice, not solid dice, you know what I'm saying. Don't never shoot craps with solid dice, because they can always be loaded, you know what I'm saying. I'm giving game, you know what I'm saying, but I just do what the Holy Spirit tell me to do, you know what I'm saying. That's one of my callings. That's my number one calling, is living the will of God, you know what I'm saying. I tried to live my life. I couldn't get it right, you know what I'm saying. So he just lead me, and I tried to do it. I couldn't get it right, so I just surrendered, and I'm doing the will of God. So I just want you guys to stay focused on what you're doing this weekend, okay? Stay focused on the dice. Stay focused on how people demeanor is. You from the streets. I'm pretty sure you from the street, because you're in the crap game, you know what I'm saying. But always stay focused on reading people demeanors and how they acting, and how people betting when they know that, you know, normally that they don't bet like that, you know what I'm saying. It's just all of them, it's in it together, you know. So I hope this, if the shoe fit, wear it. That's my logo, you know. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, you know. So family, I love you guys. Always stay focused on what you're doing. Brick City Earth Angel have left the building. Deuces.